is up, Rocket Nation? Welcome back. Hopefully you guys are having the most tremendous Monday ever in the history of Mondays that have ever happened upon a Monday. Today we're back on some more of KCD II, some more Kingdom Come Deliverance II. Of course, we put it on hold because I was kind of feeling Monster Hunter Wilds. I still am. I'm not going to lie. I had an urge to play it today, but I was like, no, you know what? We got to finish KCD's story, at least the main story we need to get done for KCD II, because we only have 10 more days, and then Assassin's Creed Shadow's going to be here. I'm also hearing a lot of talk about another game, Expedition, what is it, Expedition 33 or something like that. I've been hearing some talk about this game. Now, that one's in my head after seeing a little bit of the gameplay. I'm like, maybe I want to play that one. So I got a lot of games coming up that I want to squeeze in and be able to play for you guys. So I figured, you know what? Let's get back on the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We still haven't actually made it to, what is it? Is it Kuttenberg? Kuttenberg. We haven't made it to Kuttenberg, but today we should be actually getting into Kuttenberg at some point. We have made it into the second map. We just haven't explored it any. We literally got to the second map, and that's where the stream ended that day. So I'm betting that there's going to be a little bit of excitement today. Brand new areas to explore and new quests to do. Kind of excited to see what this super dense city looks like. We actually mapped in on it, checked out the map, zoomed in a little bit, and it was pretty damn big city, if I do say so myself. So I'm excited to see what that city's actually like. Shadows first, Gunnisher. I'm all about Shadows. I'm all about, I can't wait to see what Assassin's Creed Shadows is like. I'm hoping that they knock this one out of the park. I really am. I don't know who I know you can essentially go through the story of Shadows as both the male and the female protagonist, but and they're like two different play styles. But I'm like, you know me, I like my stealth. I like being stealthy because I'm so good at it and I never get caught when I'm stealthing ever. And but I also like the idea of being a super amazing samurai dude that just smashes shit. So yeah, I'm interested to see what I feel once we get into that game. Really excited for it. And then of course you as well, like you don't know which way you want to go yet either. Also, and then of course beyond that, collector's edition unboxing, kind of stoked for that one. Can't wait for that. That's probably going to be 3 days. Usually GameStop gets it to me about 3 days after the release, which is super awesome on their part. I think that just keep giving them the exclusive deals, everybody. I have such a great time not getting my shit on release day. That's me being a dick. Sorry, I can't help it. It's in me. The dick's not in me. Wait a minute. Can we start over again? Hi, Rocket Nation. Welcome back. Good to have you guys today. That didn't come out right at all. God damn it. Innuendo after innuendo. So let's fire it up today. I don't know how late we're going to be going today. I don't think we're going to be going till midnight today. I am pretty exhausted today. I only got maybe about 4 or 5 hours of sleep last night, and I'm feeling it a bit right now. So we'll go ahead and fire it up. We'll get into the game here. Like I said, we'll probably go at least 2 hours. We know at least 2 hours, but I don't know how much more we're gonna go after that. So also, in case anybody did not hear from yesterday, we're gonna start doing once Shadows releases. We're gonna start organizing the VOD channel over on YouTube a little bit differently than we have in the past. So I want to keep everybody aware that you're going to see some changes over there on the VOD channel. Those changes are going to be that instead of doing every day as essentially a playlist for that day, I'm going to start converting everything over to just uploading an entire stream from then on, because we usually don't go much longer than 6 hours in a stream. So we're kind of going to be moving towards uploading an entire stream and just putting that date down, and then all playlists will be all of the episodes from that. So there'll be no more half-hour long playlists. Let me know if you guys feel that you don't like that. Because if you guys don't like that and you're like, dude, it isn't working for me, I can never figure out where I left off or something like that, definitely let me know. That's how you do it for my friend. Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah. Well, I mean, I always like to break it up in half-hour increments just so that it was easy for everybody to be able to, like, okay, I left off here and here's where I can pick up from, but I'm finding that I just don't have time to do it. And I mean, if if I was on every video getting, you know, 100 views or something like that, I might feel differently about it. But when most videos, most playthroughs that we do, most videos only get maybe 5 or 6 views on them. And when it's that little bit of people that are actually watching the VODs, it's kind of a waste of my time to constantly be video editing for 2 hours after stream and taking up time that I could be doing something else content creation wise. So yeah. Now, no, I like it on, you like the clips better. You like the half hour ones long, the half hour ones, or you like the long ones? What are you saying, Gun? I'm sorry. I don't know. Half the time, if I'm watching a long stream, I fall asleep during it, if I'm going to be honest. Like, every once in a while, I catch a co-stream, and long clips are better. Yeah, you like the long ones better? Okay. All right. No, I definitely appreciate that feedback, too. And everybody else, feel free to give me some feedback as well, because I want to know how you guys feel about it. If there was, like, you know, an overwhelming amount of people that are like, bro, definitely the half-hour clips are the way I like to go, then I would shift back that way. But right now, I feel like for what I have planned and what I want to do, eventually we're going to be, and I've already begun the process. I actually got a second instance of OBS installed, and I've begun setting up multi-streaming so that we're going to be able to do a stream not only here to Twitch but also to YouTube at the same time. And once those go up, I'm just going to leave them up as like streams, and then I won't have to do any editing at all. As it turns out now, once we start Shadows, well, hopefully I'll have it all set by then and I won't have to worry about it. But if I do not have it set by then I'm just going to pull the stream recordings, and then that's it. Just re-upload them over on the YouTube side of things, where I only have to basically render one video and be done. And then that'll speed up and give me a lot more time outside of stream to do some more things. But yeah, that's the plan as of right now. But y'all know what time it is. Let's do this. Let's do this. Our little oh, I gotta change this, don't I? It's game time. It's game time. And I don't have the right game capture on. Kingdom Come Deliverance II, bam. So yeah, I started setting up last night a separate instance of OBS, and I'm trying to figure out the layout I want to do on the vertical side of things too. So I was like, you know what? If we end up going live on YouTube, it wouldn't hurt to go in the shorts live in shorts, and as well as on what do you call it? A horizontal view as well too. So like, you know, you could regular horizontal view, or if you guys want to watch shorts, you could do it through that way, or even possibly going live on TikTok. But I don't know about TikTok. I don't know how long I expect TikTok to be around for right now. With that future being so uncertain, I'm kind of iffy on it. But I do want to definitely branch out and start streaming on definitely more platforms than just here on Twitch. Just to try and grow a little bit more, you know? Just trying to get more of you beautiful bastards in here. All right. Let's fire it up. Let's go. So, brand new map for us to go and play on and explore today. I'm kind of excited to see where this goes. I'm kind of trying to remember the conversations that were had as we left off last. I know there was lots of... I'm having real doubts on whether or not Wenceslas and is the right person to be king, and I find myself... Oh, hey. Look at... Oh, no, bring it back. No, I'm having doubts on whether or not, like, I feel like Henry should be, you want to get all up in my grill, bro? I can throw down with you right now. I can fist fight. Let's do this. Yeah, so I don't know if we're on the right side, to be honest now. Right now, I'm kind of iffy. Like, sometimes it feels like we're on the wrong side, but, yeah, I'm starting to get that feeling more and more. Boogie, what is up? How are you today? Happy today, Boogie. Good to see you, buddy. So he's the next person we have to talk to. Let's check out the journal here. What do we have? It just says talk to Lord Pisek. Pisek? Is that his name? In the banquet hall. When fleeing from Trotsky, we managed to discover that Berghoff was headed with Sir Hans Capon to somewhere around Kuttenberg. Fortunately, a certain Henrik of Kunstad, known as the Dry Devil, is holed up in Kuttenberg, in the Kuttenberg region. He could help us rescue Sir Hans. His base is Suckdal. The name Suckdal Fortress, which belongs to Lord Peter of Pisek. Lord Pissant? No, Boogie. It's Pisek. Pishek. I'm sure it's probably Pishek, right? I'm hoping. Please say it's Pisek. And that's where we have headed. So this is where we're at now, is at this fortress. Wounded, dirty, and tired, we arrived at Suckdal Fortress, where we were in for a surprise. Instead of the Dry Devil, we met Margrave Jobst. Jobst is how it's pronounced. Jobst, not Jobst. So Jobst must have been from the first game. I don't ever think I had seen him in the first game, to be honest. So I was kind of in a place where I was like, who is this guy that came up and talked to us? Now I know who it is. It was Margrave Jobst who we had seen. Here, let me move my fat head to the other side. And then it says, who invited us to rest in the fortress. I'm as hungry as a wolf. I won't turn my nose up to a food I'm offered. So, a little grub, which we did feed right before the end of the last stream, I do believe, right? I do believe we did get our food in. Yes, we did. Look at, we're fat. We're so nourished that we're overnourished. I'm overly nourished. I'm a tubby boy. I'm a tubby boy. Oh yeah, we got to put on. Did it not change the? We want the green one. It didn't change our outfit. We're still using a different outfit for this one, right? So we should probably get decked out in, or did we do this one? Speech 20 or charisma 21. Is it just because we're tired? Is that why? Also, I feel like we shouldn't be wearing this right here. What is that? A Waffenrock? I don't believe we should have the Waffenrock on, right? This, get it off of there. Look at how good we look there. I look like a court jester. What about the upper head areas? I feel like this wasn't the head that we had on before, was it? I don't think it was. That's lower. Did we get the same stuff? We might just be tired. That's the reason why our charisma is low too. Boogie says, that's what I said. You know who else is hungry like a wolf? Duran Duran. Duran Duran reference check. Why do I feel like we don't have all the pieces for our regular outfit, right? I know this is a little bit bloody and muddy. That's -5. No. Because this is the cut purse one right there. Let's go with this one. I do believe that was the one that we had worn before. And I feel like this is not the pourpont. This is not the pourpont you're looking for. That one's +3 right there. Look at that. It's chainmail. Sorry. Coat embroidered. That's +12. Now look at how knightly we look. My fucking spurs on. Oh, doesn't he look good? Is that the best of the best? Sir! The Waffenrock adds a +9, but I don't think you're supposed to. I think the Waffenrock, is that essentially a checkered pattern. Look at it. I look like a bar floor. Like the bathroom in a bar. Look at me. Oh, piss on me. I do believe a Waffenrock is considered an actual a piece of armor, isn't it? You're not supposed to wear armor when you're trying to look all nice like I look right now. Amazing. Green one here. So did we have anything that's better? We really need to go and get all of our clothes washed up is what we really need to do. Because looking at them like this is kind of hard. Do they have a bath around here? Can we start? You gonna walk in backwards? Dude, fucking agility's incredible. You've been practicing. There's got to be a place to wash around here, right? Let's go wash. Now, I mean, an actual wash. Oh, they got a fucking moat here and everything. Oh. They probably have the ladies wash them here, don't they? Wait a minute. I recognize this place. Beginning of the game? Is that where we were shooting down at right here? Oh, I recognize this. This looks like the ladies' place right here, doesn't it? Stable master. Maybe not. There's... No. Let's map it. Is there a... Nope. We haven't gotten close enough to everything to actually see indulgence chest. What is this? Alchemy bench. So I don't think we've gotten close enough to everything to actually have it show up on the map, maybe. Already sidetracked. Just trying to get cleaned up. All right, so I think the outside is probably a no-go. Dude, this place is actually kind of dope. Is that free? Can I take it? No. Oh, I can tell you what we don't have on is our torch. Thank you, torch. Dark in these here fortresses. Is this like a no-no? Oh, they got a nice fancy alchemy bench in here. Look at this one. Woo, baby. We are going to have to, at some point in the near future, make some more Savior Schnapps. I do believe we're getting low on Savior Schnapps. Also, the, do you want to fight? Let's go, bro.
Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor but young than to go through that.
Go through that? Hey, this is what I'm looking for. Excuse me, madam. Can we not talk to... What about you? Hey, there we go.
What do you need?
There it is, the bathhouse proprietor. I want to... Okay, basically, all I can do is trade.
Look at your wares.
That's it? Feels bad. Feels real bad, man.
Maybe next time, then.
Yeah, maybe next time you'll wash my clothes for me. Okay, maybe we need to talk to the guy first before all that stuff opens up. All right, let's go chat with him. We'll eat all of his food, and then we'll give a chat to him. This is the guy, right? Peter. Hello, Peter.
Eat whatever takes your fancy, my friends.
Catherine's
You look
here.
like you've had a hard journey.
The journey wasn't so bad, especially compared to what came before it.
Where are you coming from, anyway?
From Trusky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain. What were you doing there, pray tell?
We were in a castle cellar, talking to an old acquaintance.
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Suckle of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil, and I had a job to do around Trusky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got von Berghoff, too.
And what prevented you from completing that righteous deed?
Righteous. Stay silent. It's partly my fault.
We had him in our grasp.
We'll just keep quiet.
We routed his company. And then that swine von Aulitz got involved.
I know that name.
We're keeping it low-key over here.
He's the commander of the Prague militia.
Exactly. And they came with him.
But why would the Praguers send forces to Trusky?
But they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trusky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation, and they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Aulitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought to you. Bring that red from Burgundy right away.
Burgundy.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, that is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say used to be, well...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
We only met once. We know each other well. I never met him in the first one. I never made it that far as where I had met Jobst, but I do believe you do know him decently well. I'm gonna go with we only met once. I've never met him.
Well, we only met once, in fact, when he came to see Lord Hanush in Rattay.
Anyway, we're straying a little from the point. As I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hynek, the Dry Devil. Where is he?
Well, he was here for a while, at my invitation.
Bloody hell.
Was here? So he's gone?
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite normal for him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hynek, he was somewhat disturbed.
Disturbed? Why? Why was he disturbed?
Disturbed? Why?
Well, let's say, after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
I'd be very surprised.
Okay. What was the Dry Devil doing here?
What was Dry Devil doing here, anyway?
Waging war, if you can
Blurts it
call
out.
it that. He ambushed 3 of Sigismund's supply caravans and a troop of Cumans in these parts alone. It made me a little nervous. If anyone found out he was hiding out here, in the end, it was Jobst himself who sorted it out. He told Hynek he had to stop because he was interfering with his plans.
Didn't I just say that? What was Jobst even doing here? Oh, wait, no, that's a different one. Yeah, what was Jobst even doing here?
Why is Jobst taking such risks? He almost put himself in Sigismund's reach. What for?
To do what he's been doing all his life. Scheming.
One could put it that way. He's seeking allies amongst the undecided lords, and winning over to our side some of the ones who've sided with Sigismund so far.
He wants to make deals with turncoats?
Alas, that's the way it goes in politics. The majority lean towards the side where they expect the least problems. Just between us, I'm not too pleased myself about Jobst's strategy, and I'm the last one who'd wish for violence.
What do you think of the situation?
What do you think about all of this, sir? Sigismund, Wenceslas, Jobst?
What kind of question is that? Do you doubt my loyalty to our king?
Just
No,
curious.
that's not how I meant it.
Henry here sometimes forgets to weigh his words, sir.
That's all right. To be frank, we all know that King Wenceslas isn't the great man his father Charles was. But that is the way of the world. History is full of kings who didn't know how to wear the crown. The blood running in their veins is more important than what's in their heads. He's not a capable ruler. What of it? In my opinion, kingship is above all a guarantee of divine peace. A sovereign's greatest asset is his legitimacy.
But what if the sovereign is truly bad? If he's mad, say.
I'll put it this way. Nobody lives forever, lad.
Least of all bad
Well,
kings.
time
Isn't
will
that
sort it
right,
out.
sir?
So, what about us? What do we do now?
The Margrave will certainly want to talk to you, but the earliest he'll be back at the fortress will be tomorrow. I hope until then, you won't refuse my offer of a bed for the night.
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave if we wanted to.
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns, for the sake of security.
Whose security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
So be it.
Nah.
I couldn't take another step anyway.
He said, any news of Capon or Liechtenstein?
Sir, there's still one more thing we came for. Lord von Bergov is holding my lord, Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, hostage. And we also have to warn Jobster's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Bergau had come here until you told me. And I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is actually good news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would be all over the region. So there's a strong hope he's alive.
He's alive! Thank you for your hospitality, and I think I'll go to bed now. I won't thank the guy. He's being pretty nice. He seems to be less of a dick than most of the people that we talk to in this game.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord Pisek.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's supporters, even if that does make it a bit crammed.
Reputation gained. Ha! Knew it. Be grateful. People like you.
I suppose I ought to get to bed. Where can I sleep, sir?
I had some chambers prepared for all of you. Yours is right here in the palace. Cross that corridor and go up the stairs. You can't miss it. There's a garland above the door. But first, eat your fill. All of you. And maybe you'd like to bathe before going to bed. I told my servant Susanna to prepare baths for you. The baths are in the little house in the courtyard, right next to the well.
Bam. So that's what she was out there doing, is preparing our baths. And Catherine needs to clean up because she's a mess. Dirty girl. Yes, let's go bathe. Whee! Get all cleaned up. This has been a long time. Oh, get the shit kicked out of you. Oh, maybe you shouldn't have fought in the corner, idiot. Oh, yeah. Get some. He's got an actual axe. Why this guy has a wooden sword. Hit me, I swear to God, I'll get in and murder you both.
Fuck that.
Oh, it is a wooden axe.
Wanker.
Wanker. I feel like even a wooden axe would hurt a lot. Don't turn away from your enemy. Are you insane? Oh.
Christ, I'm hit.
All right, who's got money on the guy on the left and who's got money on the axe or sword? We're taking bets. Does that guy get an iPad? Or is that just that's just his hat, isn't it?
I'll sort you out nicely.
I'll sort you out nicely.
Take that.
Sword guy, says Boogie. I don't know, axe bro. I feel like if you get hit by a wooden axe, it's not nearly as bad as being swung on with a wooden axe. Or, I mean, with a wooden sword. It's not nearly as bad as getting hit with a wooden axe, right? I feel like the axe would hurt like a son of a bitch, no matter what it was made out of. It could be made out of plastic and it would still hurt. Boogie likes the way that sword bro's moving, though. He's got good movement. He also might have the ability to master strike, and that can make all the difference.
Thanks, man. I'm sorry about that finger.
Oh, please. It's all part of it.
I'm still really unsure when it comes to strikes from above.
Did we just have a draw?
Got that thrashing.
House wins. What? No. Lady, sit. Where are you going? There we go.
It be?
What'll it be? Gosh damn it, lady. How am I? Do I talk to the girl in here? I guess I do. Are you the one that's gonna bathe me? Hello, Susanna. I'd like a bath.
Lord Pisek said we could have a bath here?
Pisek?
Yes, sir. I prepared the hot water and fragrant oils myself. And I'll wash your clothes as well.
All of them? That's what I call service. Really? Just go with thank you.
Thank you.
You needn't thank me, sir. And now, if you'll allow me, I'll help you undress.
Oh! Well, I mean, I guess
Good to see you.
probably not awesome to watch myself undress. It's not like she was undressing herself and in me. Whatever. Captain Frenzel? Captain Frenzel. You know what? Let's not do any conversations. We're gonna go up and go to bed. Dong. So, he said across the way up the stairs, and then we had a garland above the door. I thought he said this way. Maybe I'm wrong. Is it? That doesn't seem like it's it. Hey, how you doing? There we are, right here. Pardon me. Good day. Is this it? Garland above the door. That's us right here. Oh, look at this upgrade. My room is decorated in rich mahogany. Read. Nice.